Okay, so next up is Ohio and Arizona. So this is probably going to be the only two states I'm able to get in here to this one. So I hope you guys enjoyed the first one. I hope you're enjoying these series of all of these races. Now, I know that when it gets closer to November, I'm going to do some rechecking on some of these races, just like the one with Marjorie Taylor Greene and Marcus Flowers in the last video. It was a little sketchy, and so was Herschel Walker, and with Warnock as well. It was a little So I will be doing rechecks on some of them. Sometimes the things come out, same things, energy changes, and yeah, because it did say it was a little wonky-ish. So yeah, there we go. All right, everyone, I hope you enjoy this, and here we go. All right, so the first race up is going to be the Senate race. The Senate race between the extremist J.D. Vance, you know, the cuckoo, and Tim Ryan. The polls are pulling for Tim Ryan, like heavy. But let's go ahead and still look at them. So first up will be J.D. Vance. Here we go, J.D. Vance. Searching. Coming together in October. Meetings. Retaliation. He gonna be mad. January. An obsession. So it looks like in January he's going to play the victim, and in January he's going to feel the love of everybody accepting his victimhood. And then he's going to be obsessed about something else. He's going to move on to another obsession. Well, those look pretty good so far. So far, so good. Okay, J.D. Vance. Fighting, petty conflict, Knight of Cups, togetherness, honey, King of Swords, needing a lawyer, possibly, government, December, he's going to claim success, public recognition, and then the Tower because of all of his crap and his obsession. Yeah. I mean, these, yeah. Okay, let's do these. I'm kind of excited to see what the other one has, but let's concentrate on J.D. Vance. Okay. The lie, there's a deceit, the going after, the cheating, the jealousy. Oh, yeah. November. It doesn't look well for him. Oops. Worried. Worried. Now he's got to do something else. January, the Republicans. That some reason in January he's going to feel the love of the Republicans, or he's going to tout that he won, and they just show up. Something is going to give him a fulfillment. Oh, look at that. The Three of Swords for him in February. So all of this that he does in January, December and January creates chaos for him. He has an obsession over it. And yeah, the Three of Swords. Not good. Not good at all. Okay. That's JD Vance. Okay, so next up is Tim Ryan, who is leading in the polls at this time. Okay. Tim Ryan. Happiness. Negotiator. Bargaining and beginnings. Waves of emotions coming, of course. Intervention. Rescue others involved. Divine masculine. Whoa, that's a winning card. And the Verge, about to reveal and confess, like all of what he's going to do while he's in office. Verge. Okay, let's move on. See what these guys say. And this is Tim Ryan. Just to remind you halfway through, who are we talking about? Tim Ryan. Tim Ryan, King of Pentacles, power, discipline, loyalty. The Emperor shows up in October, the authority, that structure that he's given his constituents. Oh, there we go. We have the Moon. Sensitive images, dreams, subconscious, intuition. December, Hangman, transition, surrender, transition, different viewpoint. And the Two of Swords, balancing the forces. Truth. Difficult. Keeping the pace. These are the December and January are where he's going to feel a certain type of way, because JD Vance is going to act a fool. So that's what's happening in December and January, but it all balances out after he's sworn into office. And then the abundance, constant effort, good income, sufficient, self-sufficient. So February, he's off to the races in his not his campaign, but his, you know what I'm talking about. Okay. I think I said it yesterday, in his campaign, but it's not, it's in his position. Oh, not these. Let's go for I use the Haunted House for the Republicans and my poem cards for the Democrats. Us. Okay, Tim Ryan. What do we have in September? Card of Privilege. Doesn't that look like a statesman? Card of Privilege. This one here is the Star. A card of Guidance. The Star. And this is Card of Substance. I think in the Moon too, he has fear. and anxiety over the November elections, which would make sense too. And this one here is a card of reward. Card of reward. And then we have the card of purpose in January. And then we have a card of caution, a trusted hand, a flowering bud, the hidden barb will claim its blood. So he's going to get initiated into his position. For sure. Yeah. Those look really, really good for Tim Ryan. So, all right. Okay, so next up is a Mike DeWine. I'm gonna spell it because, and he's the incumbent, which is DeWine, DeWine, and then Natalie Whale, Nan for short for her. So here we go with that, and this is the governor's race in Ohio. Well, let's do Mike. Whew. I'm gonna put that up. Triggered. Triggers. September for Mike. Triggered. He gets triggered a lot. Divine Feminine in October. The women don't like what's going on in Ohio. And the Divine Feminine is showing up in October. Another November. Done. Woo! Done. Woo! Lesson learned. Ooh, this is for Mike. Mirrored souls. January coming together. Spiritual union, soul contract, which is weird. And his emotions in February. Done. I mean, if that isn't clear, I don't know what is. But here we go. Let's keep on going. This is for Mike in Ohio for the governor race. Progress. 3 of Cups, October. King of Swords, government. 2 of Pentacles, juggling finances. King of Wands, born leader. The devil. Downfall and failure. These are interesting because he's done. The King of Swords is done. Twin Flames, another 2, 2 and 2, 2 Pentacles, juggling demands, balancing. Maybe this is him getting everything wrapped up in office. January. And in February, he gets the devil. Failure. Let's move on. That's weird. These 3 months is how they're acting, what's going on with him, how he's going to portray it. I mean, he truly believes he's a leader. He truly believes he had what it takes. But let's do these guys. My haunted house deck. Power and his authority is done. We'll see what the other one is. Working in the middle of the night, the cheating. This is the magician. Wishing for a miracle. No help. Not enough to keep him in office. January, he gets a strength coming together again. But again, this is his February, the failure, fighting it off. Does he have charges coming his way? His charges or something coming his way. Look at the tower at the bottom. Chaos and tower. I think he has charges. What's going on with him? Does he have charges? He's going to be fighting it off. Okay, on to the next. Let's do the next one. Okay, so now let's do Nan Whaley. W-H-A-L-E-Y. Whaley. Whaley. For governor of Ohio. Commitment, long-term friendship, desire, happiness in November. This is here, taking a risk, meetings in January, and magnetic, unexpected pull, can't resist. I don't know what that means, but those look good. Those look real good for her. Could it be? Could it be that women are tired and exhausted of being the property of a state or a church? Like a government can claim something that happens to your body is theirs. I know I'm preaching to the choir. Happiness again in September. Queen of Wands. The women show up. Determined women, literally determined women. Constant effort, self-sufficient, security, the Six of Cups, the innocence, the harmony, kindness, January, marriage, collaboration, upright of passage, and the Ace of Cups, beginning, new beginning, marriage. I think she's going to get it. These look really good. And of course, the Republican's going to be pissed off, right? He thinks he should have done it. He thinks he would have been a better one. Wow, these governor races are really, really showing up to be more democratic than they ever have been. I think people are realizing how much power a Democrat or a governor has in the state. And they're starting to realize that what makes a difference to their state. Okay, so let's look and see what we got for card of security. It's like by September, she knows she's going to win the race. Card of pride. Card of substance, happiness and substance. This one is coordination, card of coordination. This is card of communication. And this is a card of diplomacy. I swear everything here is positive and looks good for her. Oh yeah. Good. All right, on to the next. All right, everyone. I am confused about what's going on with Jim Jordan. Maybe somebody explain it to me, but I am going to do like a 6-month for Jim Jordan because it is Ohio. I tried to see who was going to run against him, all that. Googling things is not as easy as you think to get answers. So if somebody's from Ohio, please explain to us what's going on with Jim Jordan, but I am going to do his 6-month thing. You know, the whatchamacallit. Here we go. Jim Jordan. See what's going to happen with him. Jim Jordan threatened. Woohoo! September. Remember, September is going to be impactful. Threatened, triggered, triggers. Taking a chance. Synchronicities. Signs that you're the bounty hunter. Oh my gosh. January, after we gain some stuff, the bounty hunter, they're coming after him. Ooh, unconditional, genuine, certain love, February, unconditional. I think bounty hunter, unconditional, like we don't care who you are, you did a crime, you're going to be convicted, unconditional. Writing. All right, let's continue on. Those look really good. For Mr. Jim Jordan. Synchronicity, all of the evidence, December, all of the evidence hooking up, linking up. Synchronicities. Okay. Abundance of threats. Queen of Wands. Business. Politics. Judgment in November. Future planning in December. Ace of Cups for the bounty hunter. They have plenty of evidence on him. Woo! Heartbreak for February. Conflict. Conflict. Ooh, I can't wait to get these out. This is Jim Jordan. I think his own party is threatening him. His own party is terrorizing him. Oh, look at that. Biting off all of the rumors, the lies, everything. Walking around worried in the middle of the night, going stealth, trying to figure it all out. Another worry card, 5 of Cups. Worry, worry, worry. Don't understand. Woo! Being held accountable. And of course, negotiations. Negotiations in February. This is probably, you know, negotiations of his lawyer trying to figure things out. But yeah, there's definitely meetings behind them trying to figure it all out. Couldn't happen to a better demon. Okay, so let's do the state representative in Arizona, which is Juan Cisioman. You know I'm gonna have problems with that. Sisamoni, yeah, that one, Juan, against Kristen Engel. Okay, so we're gonna do Juan first, and this is for a state representative. Okay, Juan. Ooh. We'll just put that there. First one, unconditional love. So people like him as the Republican. We'll see. See what happens. Commitment. Children. Escape. Vacation. Getaway. Cleansing. And plunge. Tuned in internet connection. Well, if this isn't confusing, I don't know what is. Let's continue on. See if any of this makes a little bit more. He's loved. He's committed. I don't know. Is this a good Republican or is this a bad Republican? I don't know, but children are on his mind. Escape, vacation, getaway, December. Got to get out of cleansing, meditation, clearing space, removing negativity in January. In February, tuned in, plugged in. I don't know. He might win this, but let's continue on. We really don't know until we do the other one. But maybe this is what his campaign is about. Maybe this is what he's saying. Three of Pentacles, craftsmanship, judgment. Two of Cups, attraction, loving reunion. Two of Wands, future planning. Queen of Pentacles, down to earth, motherly, generous. Two of Swords, balancing the forces. Okay, Arizona. What are we doing here? Okay. Worried. Abundance again. Looking for the votes. Searching. December, the devil shows up. Death shows up for December for him. Oh, this is so confusing. Cleansing. Being offered something but refusing the offer. And drowning for February for him. Everybody else is celebrating. Now he's under pressure. He's This one's a little odd. And I know the people in Arizona know a little bit more of the reason why this is so odd. But I know spiritual information, but I don't know human information on this. If I go with these things underneath in his soul is not good. he gets it, but he feels maybe this is the children, the immaturity, not available, doesn't know what he's doing. He should not have office. And this is maybe the drowning, he's well over his head in what he does. Interesting. So let's do Kristen, see if it makes a little bit more sense. Okay, let's do Kristen Engel, which is the Democrat running for that state representative in Arizona. Whoop. Here we go. Logged in, tuned in. Drama queen. Commitment, long-term relationship. Tragedy, forbidden love. Trash. February. And she gets, this doesn't look good for her. Okay. There's another race I'll be looking at again closer to November. See if there's anything that has changed. But as of right now, Arizona is not too fond of her. Reflection, soul searching, self-discovery. She also has meditation in her thing too. Knight of Wands, energetic, lustful, King of Cups, strength, balance, and diplomacy. I think that's her campaign. Ace of Pentacles, manifesting new financial enterprise, opportunity, proposal. Nine of Cups, wishes fulfilled. And the abundance. Again, abundance in February. Stuff this, I'm trying to really understand why they keep on giving me the love in different places. Tragedy, but she profits off of it. January, trash, but wishes fulfilled. Maybe she did or didn't want it. I don't, or she's on to another one. She gets another offer because abundance is there in February, love. So she gets another offer. If she doesn't win, she has somewhere else to go. She is going to not give up the fight. Gifts, a new job. Interesting. Come on, stop it. The deal measuring. Art of reward. Art of compromise. Drama queen. She does something in October that kind of puts a damper on whatever it is she does. Art of prejudice. Of a woman possibly, or whatever drama, whatever happens in October, she kind of puts a damper on it. Art of command. Art of risk. Takes a new job, does something different. Card of privilege. So she does get to do something else. It does look like possibly Juan will win, or at least what it seems like right here, right now. But don't give up on her, because she is going to take this life lesson and place it into a positive situation and definitely continue on. So you haven't heard the last of her yet. That is absolutely for sure. So, alrighty. All right, let's do the governor race in Arizona. Okay, so we have a Carrie Lake, Trumper from hell. Literally, she crawls out of the gutter every day to show up for the Republican Party. And then we have Katie Hobbs. That's the Democrat. So here we go. Let's go for Carrie Lake. Crazy people, man. See what her 6 month look like. I don't know exactly what her polls or what they're pulling, but we'll see what we have. Divorce final September. They're going to be done with her. That's an indication. Spiritual path and awakening. Time factor. Interlude. Obsession. Get on the page. History. Past happened. Wow. This are totally different cards that I've been getting for Republicans. But divorce final. So this really tells me something in September, whatever happens in September. I've already had, if you want to look at some of my past readings on this, literally something happens in September and it is either worldwide or Republican-wide. But whatever happens, divorce final, and this spiritual awakening, like the people are waking up, interlude, the obsession, of course, I didn't lose, they cheated. I didn't lose, they cheated. Yeah, that kind of obsession. But let's see. Move on to these guys, see what happens. All right, here we go. Defending her territory. See, she's defending something she said or did or whatever. Chariot. Trouble. Page of Wands. Risk taker. December. That's interesting. Moving away. The obsession. Karma. Karma and the Six of Swords, January, moving away. And then future planning. So she's doing something else, history. And it's interesting, the history. So whatever happens, history happened. It's going to be a historical kind of story for her. Look, 10 years from now, we're looking back at this thing and she's going to be the one for like, but wait, have you ever heard of the story of Carrie from Arizona? Stop it. Okay. Searching in the middle of the night, running away from the problems, the troubles, leaving the castle. That's interesting. Gluttony. Gluttony. Another Wheel of Fortune. Karma, karma, obsession, karma, karma. That's interesting. Karma, karma. Charity. Moving away from the situation. Self-reflecting again. History. Self-reflecting. Looking at back. Seeing what happened. Okay. I'm gonna say probably not her, but let's look at Katie Hobbs. Okay, so let's look at Katie Hobbs. Who's Democrat running for governor in Arizona. Oh, I feel better with her. The other one, I was like feeling really, really, really bad. This one, I feel a lot better. A lot better energy. A lot easier stuff to go through. Woo, stop it. I just get messy with it. Lazy. Lazy shuffler sometimes because my hands hurt. Sometimes my hands start to hurt. Okay. Katie Hobbs. Twin flames. Mirrored souls. Very focused. Oh. This is the cheating. The toxic, unhealthy behavior with people. Okay. But interesting. Insatiable. Access granted. See, there's and children. Young, playful, youthful, new ideas, great stuff. And this literally could be on a lot of topics, actually. Okay. Fresh news, fresh person, fresh ideas for February. Insatiable. November is going to be an S show for the governor's race with Carrie involved. That's what's going to happen in November. She has to deal with it. Twin flames, new beginnings, focused, conflict, financial control, stability, holding on. Hierophant shows up, spiritual guidance. Ace of Wands, new cycle, enterprise. And the Hierophant, or the Emperor. Authority. I think she gets it. At this point in time, I think she does. All right. Card of travel. Card of loyalty. Card of intensity. November's gonna suck for this girl. But she's gonna be the card of influence. And a card of reflection. And then I've been getting this a lot for going into their job, their office. Card of captivity. only in this country we call it a job of captivity. All right, so onwards. It looks like Katie is to be projected as the winner right now. So, yay for that. Okay, so now we're doing the Senate race, which is a Republican, Blake Masters, and the Democrat incumbent is Mark Kelly. Now, Mark Kelly looks like he's pulling ahead pretty good, so we'll see how that goes. Let's do Blake. Blake. I feel with Blake, how can I explain this feeling? I guess the best way I can explain it, like brain injury, traumatic brain injury. I don't know why that comes up, but that's what I feel, and it's on my left side of my head, like traumatic brain injury. I don't know what has happened in his life, if he's had an accident or something along that way, but that's what I feel with him, Blake. So there's that. Okay, karma, third party, October, divorced, final, pressure cooker, financial support, gossip. Doesn't look good with Blake. Doesn't look good with Blake at all. Karma, third party, relationship. I don't know why he got love. Love is really starting to really throw me a little. Door admirement in China. I mean, he has some Republicans in October, but he doesn't get in. Divorce final. But I mean, we have to look at Mark Kelly's, of course, to compare the two. Pressure cooker, rage. You mean a Republican is going to get angry about losing? Oh. Oh. Darn. Financial support, he needs the money, gossip, pity, jealousy, envy. Well, let's see. Let's do King of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Oh. Losing money, actually. High Priestess. The women in the state of Arizona show up. Pressure cooker. Financial support. I guess he does get money. These are so, oh, 10 of Swords. He needs money. He wants the money. Give me money to fight. Give me money to fight this again. You know, they cheated. Again, they cheated. They cheated. They cheated. Give me money to fight. Give me money to fight. All right, let's see what these guys got. Karma, contemplation, wanting money, the Republican card, running away in fear, running away in fear. There's the cheating, stealing, lying. And there they are, back to their old tricks, under darkness. Alrighty. That is Blake Masters. Not good. If there's any Republican card I've ever seen in my life, it is that one. Trophies on the wall and everything. All right, so let's do Mark Kelly. All right, Mark Kelly. See how his 6-month reading goes. Mark Kelly feels very secure. He feels very secure. Focused. Karmic. Third-party relationship lesson. Gossip. December. Magnetic. Drama queen. Okay, these are the things that he has to deal with. Okay, so now let's do Mark Kelly. Waves of emotion. Unconditional love. Bounty hunter. Lockdown. January. Disregarding. Throwing out. And realization, awareness, finding out, coming to light. All right, let's see if there's any clarifiers, because this one, the January lockdown, you know, they have to deal with so much crap. So much crapola, especially in Arizona. I'm not sure why the Republicans want Arizona so badly. Maybe I have to do a reading sometime, but the Republicans want Arizona incredibly bad. Emperor, Magician, Love, December, Grief, Despair. Continue on. I honestly believe that this, and he wins it, and then in December he just goes through absolute chaos because of the Republicans. Because it says here also that but disappointing, but something is revivable. So the pain of it, the horribleness of it. High Priestess, you know, January when he gets voted, he gets sworn back in. And then the abundance comes again. Like, it's over. It's finally over. It's card of concealment, card of reward, card of risk, of course, card of purpose, card of control. He gains control in January. And card of substance, which goes along with abundance and revelation. realization. There we go. Say it right, Sheila. Okay, so this is another race to watch, right? But again, they have to, these Democratic, people that are in the race have to deal with this Republican BS. And they don't like it. They don't like it. They don't feel, this is where their emotions come into play, because, Democrats are basically, they're empathic people. They have empathy. They have, that in them. So they're going to feel a certain type of way about all of this chaos and all of the crap that comes out and having to deal with it until they take control and then they can move forward. It seems like probably a scary time between winning the race and actually being sworn into office. And it's looking to be really, really dangerous at that point. So we're going to have to just pay attention to this. So, all right, guys. Bye.